Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the preview for our Monday, August 11th, 2025 auction. We'll come in the doors here and take a look at our furniture line first. We have Hinkle Harris, Pennsylvania House. And down here, we have a very lovely, stickly contemporary bedroom suite. There's 4 pieces to that set with the mirror. Got a lot of Oriental rugs included in this sale again. We've been having a nice batch of those. This is a Bassett bedroom set right over here. So we have new furniture and old. Looking at the antique furniture, look at this walnut Chippendale chest, Victorian slant front, and look at that nice petite antique corner cupboard there in walnut. We have a lovely side chair here with beautiful carving. I really like the dragon on this Oriental. And again, we have a nice mix of furniture for just about any space in your house. The furniture that you see here will be sold at $230. Nice little writing desk with marble top. So you can come down to our preview Sunday, 3 o'clock till 5 o'clock, if you want to get a better look at what we have. Some more Oriental rugs on this side, oak dressers. And then on this side, I should point out, hey, we're close to the music auction. Those pianos are up online now, and they will be closing on the 25th auction of August. So take a look there if you're interested in those. Coming over this way, we can take a quick look at our auction schedule here. It is 1:30 that we open the doors, 2 o'clock for our shelf lots downstairs, 2:30 for furniture. And we get into all these jewelry showcases with fine costume jewelry in here, designer jewelry, etc. This is at 3:15 approximately. And included in this sale, we have an awful lot of coins and currencies, silver, etc., collectible books. We just finished a coin auction last week, and we have a lot of extra lots here for sale. In addition to that, we have some good weight on that sterling. A lot of sterling in this sale coming up this Monday. You'll see a nice grouping in here of sterling and some gold, mixed jewelry there and down below. And again, we're running a nice collection of these vintage pocket watches and more coin books over here. We're working on a catalog now in progress for our train auction. So you can see all the Lionel, they'll have hundreds of lots there. So keep your eyes on that auction. We have folk art coming in this sale on Monday, and some beautiful creations by artists. And we'll get over in this area here. Let's take a look. I'll slow you down a little bit in a moment. We get up to this area about 3:30 with our antiques and collectibles. A lot of vintage, mid-century. There's a Griswold, number 10. You got some old model kits in here. Look at that brand new Frisbee in there. More vintage kitchenwares. Advertising collectibles, old Christmas and holiday decor. And check out this. Too bad that's not sterling, but wow, what a gorgeous coffee and tea set right there. In our showcases over here, you're gonna find some nice art glass, vintage autograph books. Somebody collected those. Got an old Donald Duck toy in here. Some cast iron, looks like a little Hubley down in there. There's a Hubley model right there. Nice vintage ice bucket and more. Looks like a little bit of Indian artifacts. We have these wonderful vintage Christmas items here, your blow molds. Got Yadro and Royal Dalton figures, some beautiful art glass in here. Really kind of get interested in all these cartoons, Star Wars, Superman, you name it there a little bit. Noritake China service down below. Let's go this way here. Some nice pieces, more Christmas in there. Hardy Boys books, crystal, brasswares. Down below, there's a whole collection of catalogs, auction catalogs. They're fun to look at. Old cameras in the auction. Some of you like to decorate with those. Vintage purses and some, again, just some lovely glasswares. Look at all these vintage purses from the 50s or so on. Down below here, you'll see we have some violins, saxophone, etc. So again, we have a big music auction coming up on the 25th. Some of those items are online, so have a look if you're interested in guitars and amps. All right, we have carnival ware, our depression glass. We have an old Southwest blanket in here. Other collectibles. Check out the fine art in here. More folk art. Vintage Valentine's, Crocs. Up top here, we got some bureau sets, Stangl, and European antique oil paintings in the sale. From Japan, these were baseball game cards. Nice little globe here. Got some nice flatware sets and art pottery of all kinds. They're a lot fun to collect. I like these small Maxfield Parrish prints in the original frames. And when we have, hey, how about this one? Yeah, signed DeMuth. It is a print. We wish we had an original. And then we have some more artwork here. That's the Wrightsville Bridge. You can see a nice mix there. Getting back into this collection, this is an unusual item right here. It's manufactured by the Wilbur Company of Lancaster, PA, patent pending. So I don't know if you'll find another one like that. Really cool vintage record player. Some old toys in the sale, sewing goods down below. Let's take a look at this fine mid-century mushroom collection. Canister sets in there, and then we have your vintage Pyrex in the sale. Some more depression glass over here. Pocket knives. Let's keep going this way. This is ribbon art from about the 1950s or early 60s perhaps, but there's some interesting works there. I like these collections of iron sculptures. Got a nice Indian basket here. Burlwood vase. Let's go across this way here. Nice little lighter in there. Is that a Ken doll? More Pyrex down below. Some unusual textiles. More basketry and crystal, copperwares. It's a fun auction. So we hope you can make it down. Again, our preview Sunday, 3 until 5. You can look at all this. If you need a great big dinner bell, there's one for you. A couple nice chess sets to go in the sale. Big flatware set down on the end. Art pottery and collectibles right through here. Let's look at the colored glass in this auction and more Hubley doorstops, birds, etc. Down below, more doorstops. And on this side over here, we have a nice collection of, again, Amberina and Jadeite. There's some more mushrooms in the back there. So again, this is a good looking auction for you to come join us this Monday. Again, the doors will open at 1:30. We begin selling at 2. Furniture 2:30. Get up here. There's all kinds of interesting things to look at. Here's a nice early Lancaster map and a Lancaster County map. We got some science microscopes. Couldn't say it. Okay, how about this old wagon right there? So come on down, enjoy the auction with us. We accept consignments for our auctions weekly. On Tuesdays, you can drop things off here. Give us a call if you want us to evaluate anything for you. There's no cost to having us give you an estimate on what your collections might be worth. So again, keep your eye at boltzauctions.com and follow us on Facebook. Thanks, friends.